Hello Pisces, this is Marisha. You are my channel Triloka. I'm doing some Lenormand readings for the first week of July. And I've used two different decks. One is the Under the Roses Lenormand deck for the 5 card spread. And I've used the Enchanted Lenormand deck for the clarifiers or the extra messages. You see all the cards around. Who doesn't like extra messages, yeah? So, what do I see? Some of you Pisces people out there might be having some kind of a contract which is related with work, okay, with the Tower card up there and the letter behind the deck, okay. So there is some kind of written contract which is like a transition, okay, with a stroke in the center. Which is taking you places, or it is some kind of elevation in your current workplace, okay. So probably you're being promoted, okay. So that's a good change. Yeah, this might be regards to some men out there, Pisces men out there. You might be having a new beginning, okay, and this might be related to your work situation, okay. You might be signing a contract in the month of July, and this is going to be something new with the child card next to the stork. So some new beginnings, okay. So good luck with that. I also want to put it out there, some of you men out there might be finding your significant other is bearing your child, because the stork and the child is together, and they might have found it out from a hospital, okay. Again the letter, okay. So you might be getting communication, okay. Maybe it is just the diagnosis report of a checkup or something, and you're going to find out you're going to be a father. So good luck with that too. Okay, so what else? I also want to say, if there is some kind of a new beginning in your life, okay, some kind of a transition, there might be difficulties involved with this new beginning, okay. So whatever the transition is happening, it is there is an attachment of some kind of burden along with it. So it is not going to be easy. Probably you will have to relocate to a new city or country, etc. So that is something you will have to deal with, yeah. Is there anything else? I do see you moving forward, okay. Whatever the new transition is, you are moving on with it. I do see you leaving everything behind and moving on, okay. Yeah. I also see you are thinking about this new beginning, whether it's going to be a good transition in your life or not, okay. uh, For some reason, I also want to put it out there. You are keeping this whatever new beginning or opportunity which is coming through, which had come through, or probably it's coming through in the month of July. You are keeping it under the wraps, like it is a secret, okay. You haven't discussed this with anybody yet, okay. So that is also there. Okay, let's go to the clarifiers now. So I also want to say, if there is a new beginning, you might be negotiating with regards to the money factor, okay, with the fishes. So that is the kind of challenges which you're facing with the cross card, okay. Something about the money, probably you are expecting more and you're trying to negotiate. okay. And yeah, before you take this, probably you know, you're trying to negotiate the contract with a letter up there. You uh, yeah, something about the contract, and I think it is about the money factor, the salary, the package. Uh, Also, it could be regards to the relocation charges. Probably you are asking them, whichever the company is offering you this job, you're asking them for the relocation charges. Okay, yeah, because there is a ship and the fishes as well, and you are unsure about this new beginning with the clouds and the child. Okay, so child is a new beginning, and clouds is the unsurety, okay, about this whole moving on. Okay, probably yeah, you have to leave your family behind for the time being, to take up this job. Okay, and probably wait up for a year or something, even before they can all join you. So that is some kind of a burden you will have to deal with. Okay, and you are unsure whether you have to take this or not because of this cross attached, whether it's worth it or not. You are very unsure about it at the moment. Okay, so the cross, you will get over it. Okay, with the path card, you are getting over the mountains. Okay, and there is this path which is leading you to the greener pasture out there. So this is like something which is destined. Okay, probably if you have to relocate, and as I said earlier, you might have to leave your family behind to even take up this offer. Then it is designed to be like, you know, it is meant to happen the way it is. Okay, there is something behind the scenes which has happened, which is happening. Okay, as I said, this is something which is being written, you know, which is meant to happen. Okay, this is probably in your horoscope. Yeah, uh, yeah, this is a phase in your life which is something you will have to endure. Okay, how much ever it is going to be painful, you have to go through it. Okay, because it is something which is destined. Okay, there is no other way around because the book is closed, so there's no you know, rewriting the script. What else? You're very I also see you and you know, very much in an anticipation mode, like what will happen, etc, etc. Like if you take this offer and move on, you're very much worried about your future. Yeah, that is it. This has got to do something with your job. Okay, um, yeah. For also with the lilies and the lady up there, there might be a possibility. If you have to relocate, you will have to leave behind your lady. Okay, you might be in a relationship with a lady and you have to leave her behind. Okay, uh, um, yeah, so that is also there. This also, I'll just put something out there. You might be deciding on, you know, taking the next step with your woman. Okay, probably signing, making it official at a courthouse. Yeah, that is some kind of a transition. Okay, probably as I said earlier, you might have found out you are pregnant, like she is pregnant with your baby, so you want to make it official or something. Okay, that is also there, so I'll just put it out there. And if it is regards to your work, uh, yeah, you're going to make the move, and things will get better. Okay, you will call it a truce with your woman. Okay, probably your lady, whoever you're dealing with, will understand your situation. uh, Now the stork is talking about a transition, and putting your anchor. Okay, anchor somewhere, so you'll have to move for this. Okay, with the ship, with the ship out there, you will have to move. Okay, even stork is about traveling. Okay, and you will be starting over somewhere else. Okay, um, okay. um, for some reason I feel like you're very stuck. Okay, probably you don't want to start all over again. Okay, because you are already very comfortable, or just because it is much more convenient for you to be where you are at. You might be having second thoughts about the offer which has come through. Okay, so that is also there. uh, I also see you have to make a decision. Okay, whatever the mountains is. Okay, yeah, I see you making a decision. Okay, and there is a key. You will get the answer to answer how to handle this challenges which you're facing regards to this stability which is coming through, which is this transition period. Okay, and you will with the sickle as a last card in the clarifier, I will say you are going to cut off all this uncertainty which you have, all these questions which you have, which you're unclear about, with the clouds which had come earlier regards to this new beginning. Okay, with the child, you will cut through all this, and you will have much more clarity in this situation again. Okay, so that's a good thing. You will realize this is a way forward with the key card. Okay, you will realize this is good for you. Okay, whatever the transition, store card in between, whatever the change which is being presented to you, this is something which is good. Okay, uh, yeah, so you will cut through everything and move on with this stork. Okay, uh, looking at the child, this is something which is new. Okay, as I said, the child card is a new beginning, and the cross is like it is coming along with some kind of a challenge as well. Okay, so it clarified with a man and a rider, and there is the sun, which is clarity. Okay, so the man again. Okay, we are mirroring these lighting up these uh, the gentleman and the child. So this person is getting something new. Okay, getting to know about something new. Okay, and like the man has clarified, so some kind of news is coming through. Okay, with the rider, some kind of news is coming to this man. Okay, some kind of a new change, something new beginning. Okay, with the child, and this is going to bring so much light into his life. This transition, whatever the transition, is going to make his life much brighter. Okay, much better than how it was before. Okay, and the clover is like it is some kind of a good luck. Okay, clover and sun together is really good. Okay, this might be something like a one time kind of offer. Okay, and fox, you need to be smart about it. Okay, let me see if I get anything else about this. Not like this. So child card, for some reason I see you sitting and waiting. Okay, uh, thinking about it. This is something really good. Okay, which has come through. You need to hold on to this. Okay, as I said earlier, this is one time offer. Okay, I do see you sitting and contemplating about it. Okay, this might be regards to your work situation. Okay, you're contemplating with how to move forward with it. Okay, and yeah, how to deal with it. Okay, but as I said, your advice will be the fox card. You need to act smart, you need to think smart. Okay, because if it is a one-time offer, then nothing should stop you. Okay, nothing which is a silly inconvenience which you think about is shouldn't matter. Actually, no pain no gain. Yeah, so go forward with it. I also see there is loads of competition. Okay, so if you do not take advantage of this new offer which has come through with the child card, somebody else will. Okay, and don't sit over it for too long because it might just slip out of your hand. Okay, then don't cry over spilled milk. There are more people who are out there who's who will do anything to get this chance which is being presented to you. So don't sit over it for too long. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I do see there's lots of competition. Okay, so and I also see you're very conflicted about this whole new transition. How to make this decision, you're conflicted up there because there might be little minor inconveniences which you will have to bear with this if you're accepting this transition with this cross in the child. There is an attachment. Okay, and I think it is about transition, sorry, about moving to a different country or something, or leaving behind your girlfriend or wife or something. That is just for a short time. Yeah. Okay, so letter card. What is the time? 16 minutes. Letter card. The last card in the deck is. Sorry, last card in the spread is. I'm tired. I'm going to stop after this one. There are 3 more readings, but we'll have to wait until tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow is a Friday, a weekend. Letter card. As I said, there is something regards to writing a contract, a document, written document. Okay, as I said earlier, if somebody is getting married, then it is making it official, making it legal. Okay, so with the letter, there is some kind of ending as well. So if you are planning to move on from one job to another, you have to put in your resignation letter. Okay, which is like a letter which is ending something. Okay, so there is talks about it, talks about the new transition, which is like putting your roots down with the tree card. So the birds is about communication. So you are there's lots of talks about ending something and putting your roots down. Okay, branching out. So with a friend. Okay, so you might be even talking with a friend about it, that you're moving on with something. Yeah, there is also one thing. You might be ending a relationship. Probably this friend could be the person whom you're involved with. So maybe they are not ready to have a long distance. What do you say? A relationship. You are having a mutual conversation to end things and move on. Okay, so it is a friendly conversation, or probably just a friend whom you're dealing with at work, probably because of the tower card. Funny, I picked up the tower card and we have the dog sitting right under it. So yeah, you're having a heart-to-heart conversation because we have the heart card right under it. So this might be a person at work as well. So if you're moving from one place to another because of your work, and then you'll have to finish things there. Okay, wrap it up. So probably it is not practical to be in a relationship with the person whom you were dealing with at work, and you were finishing it off. That kind of I just wanted to put it out there. So that would be it for now. Yeah, if any of this resonates, okay, even it might be for multiple people. So there are a couple of extra messages which keeps coming up. So I just put it out there. If you have sat through the whole reading, you would know. And if any of it resonates, put in a comment. I would love to read your feedback. That would be it for now. This is Marishi. You are my channel Triloka. Until next time, it's bye bye.